Alden Guajardo here today with Mobile Mailbox Money and Silvercrest Opportunity Fund. We're here at AZREIA. I'm with Nate Hare, Executive Director of Directed IRA. Happens to be the Employee of the Year over at Directed IRA, so congratulations on that, Nate. If you could just introduce yourself for the viewers that don't know you.
Yeah, I'm Nate Hare with Directed IRA. We allow people to use their retirement plans, their IRAs, their old 401ks, and use those to invest in real estate instead of stocks, bonds, and mutual funds. So if you're interested in investing in real estate with your retirement plan, reach out to Directed IRA.
Absolutely. They're throwing the Alternative Asset Summit in October. What are the dates for that?
October 24th, 25th. It's in Scottsdale at the Orange Tree Resort. It's our annual summit. It's all education-based, no sales pitching. But if you want to learn more about investing in not just real estate, just alternative investments in general, we've got an action-packed group. You guys are going to be there as well. It's a 2-day event, October 24th, 25th.
Absolutely. Alternative investments, right? What are some of the things that people can invest with their IRA, as you being an IRA custodian? I saw on your website you had a cool little graphic of like promissory notes and a couple other items. What are some of the popular items people are directing their IRAs, maybe outside the stock market, right?
So most people who are self-directing their IRAs and buying alternatives in their IRAs are buying things like real estate, rental properties, fix and flips, syndications, commercial property, multifamily. But a lot of people, truthfully, are more passive with their IRA investments when they self-direct it. Personally, I like to do lending. I lend to real estate investors, and the money in my retirement account is secured by the real estate, and I get double-digit returns. I don't have to turn on CNBC. I don't got to see what my mutual fund is worth. I know exactly what I get because I get tax-free interest payments from my borrowers straight to my IRA. So you can be an active investor with your IRA or passive. Passive is great.
A private lender, right? A passive private lender and stable assets. So secured, you get a lien with those programs, right? And you outpace inflation, right? Which are
by far. I mean, if you think about it, banks are in the business to own or to loan, not own. Banks make a ton of money, and they're smart. They realize that they just want the interest payment backed by real property. Real estate's the largest asset class in the U.S. It's not going to go anywhere. I would say if you're not tied to some type of real estate asset, you're missing the boat. Absolutely. And I'm not against stocks, bonds, or mutual funds, but those are the investments that were constantly sold when most people understand real estate better than they understand the stock market. But if you don't want to deal with the headaches of real estate ownership, just be a lender. Use your IRA to be a lender. Find somebody that can do all the sweat equity for you, and you just sit back like a bank and have your IRA collect interest payments tax-free.
The saying goes, why own when you could loan at a higher rate of return passive, earning double-digit returns, right? Structured, you get a collateral-based income-oriented investment strategy, right? Those are the big key words. That's what we all want, right? Not have to swing the hammer anymore at the end of the day. So Nate Hare, if you're interested in directing your IRA, definitely the individual to talk to. Come out to AZREIA. They most of the time have a booth. Y'all have a booth for a long time, it sounds like?
All the time we'll have a booth here at AZREIA.
Absolutely. Well, happy to have you here today, Nate. Appreciate your time. Absolutely. Oh, real quick, if you could just let people know where to find you, where to call you.
Go to directedira.com, directedira.com, book a call with myself or one of my IRA executives, and we'll answer all your questions and get you started to self-direction.
As well as he does a lot of social media online. So if you're looking to explore maybe some of the education he's done, to see the validity of the guy operating out here in the Valley, definitely most valid out here in Arizona, where Arizona real estate happens. AZREIA, I'm Alden Guajardo with Mobile Mailbox Money and Silvercrest Opportunity Fund. Bam. AZREIA, Arizona Real Estate Investors Association, is the largest real estate investment association in the nation. Here today with James Guajardo. James, if you could just introduce yourself for the viewers that don't know you.
Hi, I'm James Guajardo, president of Wynn Mobile Homes, and we're happy to be here tonight. We specialize in buying, selling, rehabbing, and we now offer financing on manufactured homes on leased land, which is the low-cost housing market.
Absolutely. Definitely a highly unique strategy out in the market, and they say the riches are in the niches. Maybe you could just explain the opportunities that you have available out in the market and why you have an edge.
You know, one of the greatest edges that I actually have is I have my son who's sitting to the left of me that is actually interviewing me right now with his riches to the niches. That's actually a first time that I've heard that. That's actually really pretty good. But you know, in all honesty, the opportunity on the market is the reality that the rental market is so high, housing prices are so high, people need a place to live, and most people really would like to become homeowners. We all grow up to be homeowners one day, and this creates an opportunity in low-cost housing for them to be able to purchase a home and live in it, and it's something that they can call their own for a long time, long time.
You're doing such a great job here in Arizona giving back, but also for the higher than average returns received in the notes that we originate on manufactured housing. Why is that an opportunity for a capital investor currently given the financial market sitting here today at AZREIA?
So we have a very unique situation going on our manufactured home on leased land, which technically it's personal property. And it gives us the ability to not only help an average consumer or average homeowner, someone that wants to become a homeowner, we give them home ownership opportunity. And on the flip side, we have a site called mobilemailboxmoney.com, or you could call 602-888-CASH. That specific number was built and put together to help find investors that want to earn a high return on income in low-cost housing, essentially. So, yeah, that's it.
Absolutely. Well, James Guajardo's been around AZREIA for a long time. James, if you could just touch on how long you've been at AZREIA and maybe some of the golden nuggets you've received over the years.
Golden nuggets. So I think I've been at AZREIA. I actually used to teach at AZREIA over the years, and I think I've been here since probably off and on since 2010, so about 14 years when Alan Langston actually owned AZREIA and ran it. And you know, the biggest benefit of AZREIA is it's an association of like-minded individuals that are real estate investors or want to be in real estate in some fashion or form. And it just helps opportunity to get those people together and get timely updates of what's going on in the market. And that's what's helped me out even personally on finding out what's going on in the market and what's trending. Where's the consumer at in regards to ultimately buying a home, or where's pricing at? So that's an AZREIA component benefit.
Absolutely. So making connections, in-depth market analytics from actual real estate investors, opposed to suffering the fear-mongering that's going on with all of the news and things of that nature. This is real deal news that's going on in the market. So if you're looking for analytics to make a connection, you know where to go. That's AZREIA, Arizona Real Estate Investors Association. I'm Alden Guajardo with Mobile Mailbox Money, Silvercrest Opportunity Fund. James, appreciate having you out here today.
Nice to see you again.
Absolutely. Monthly real estate meetup here in Phoenix. I'm here with Suzette Dobbins. Suzette, if you could just introduce yourself, what you're doing out in the market, and why you're maybe here today.
All right. Well, I've been a real estate agent for about 3 years now, so I wanted to expand and meet more people, because you never can get enough leads in your pipeline.
Absolutely.
And do manufactured homes, do single-family residences. I also do some investing with Wynn Mobile Homes and a couple of others, and I want to expand my portfolios.
Sure, it's a tough thing to do out in the market right now with highly pressurized real estate pricing. Interest rates are somewhat volatile here and there. They said here in September that rates may reduce. Hopefully they do. But when prices come down, when rates come down, what happens with pricing?
Usually it looks pretty favorable. People can get better options.
Absolutely. It could increase as far as pricing and things of that nature. But yeah, Suzette, if you could just say a couple things that you have to offer, maybe one or two listings or what you're doing currently right now, and let the viewers know what's going on in the market.
All right, I just have a couple of mobile homes that I'm listing right now in Mesa, Arizona. They're in a 55-plus community, very nice communities. And what else did you ask me?
For the viewers that don't know, mobile homes are 10% of housing here in Arizona. Quite a unique niche to be operating in manufactured housing. Here at AZREIA, everyone does real estate. They say they do real estate, but how many people do mobile homes you talk to?
Not very many.
Not that many.
They're afraid of them. They really are.
Absolutely, maybe a misunderstood product out in the market. So it's cool to see. We're here at AZREIA with all different types of strategies, from wholesale to multifamily, all the way down to manufactured housing.
And we flipped them before too, so it's not like it's
Yeah, so for those of you,
to do with them. Besides just sell them, you can buy them and rehab and then sell.
absolutely, and there's even a more unique exit strategy on manufactured housing, which is seller financing, which is interesting because there's not as much financing on mobile homes.
More, but not, there's not a lot.
Absolutely. Well, hey, Suzette, appreciate your time today.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Alden Guajardo here today with Mobile Mailbox Money and Silvercrest Opportunity Fund. We're here today with Isaac. Isaac's here today exploring Arizona real estate as well as the analytics from the Phoenix monthly meeting. Isaac, if you could just introduce yourself to the viewers that don't know you.
My name's Isaac Olson. I'm a financial advisor with Renaissance Financial, and I am just here to learn more about real estate and how I can help my clients through it.
What a great place to be to learn about real estate here at AZREIA. AZREIA is the largest real estate investment association in the country, if you were unaware. Isaac, for some of your clients, you mentioned that you have real estate investment clients. What are they kind of talking about right now? Is it like staying on the sidelines, waiting for the election, or kind of maybe you could touch on that, what you're hearing down the pipeline from individuals like that?
Yeah, so when you're thinking about real estate, I work with a lot of first-time home buyers, people who are approaching retirement, and right now rates are obviously pretty high, and it's getting people to buy in now, telling them that, hey, rates might come down, but the price is going to go up. So I'm trying to encourage my clients not only to get into real estate, but also just not be scared of the market in general, that there's no perfect time for anything.
Absolutely. The saying goes, buy the house, date the rate, buy the house, or marry the house, date the rate.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Absolutely. So Isaac, maybe you could just touch on lightly why you're here today at AZREIA, or maybe an objective that you had in the meeting currently.
Yeah, so I'm here. I want to learn about real estate and how I can better my clients, but also build a professional network of people that I can, rely on, because there's only so far my knowledge takes me, and I just want to be able to hand off business to professionals that are here meeting and build a relationship.
Absolutely. And if you had to mention 2 or 3 people you met here today on what industries they're in that you deemed a great connection, what are some of the kind of the categories of individuals you met here today?
Well, obviously real estate agents, Noah right behind there, he's a lender. He's the one that got me out here. And then also I saw a self-directed IRA, and I thought that was interesting because I've had clients reach out to me about that HELOC and how it kind of all comes into what I can do for my clients. Just building that bank of knowledge so when I go to them, I understand what they're trying to do personally.
Absolutely, and that's Directed IRA, actually. They have a booth here. Nate Hare is the executive director of Directed IRA, and they're one of the top IRA custodians in the nation, actually. And to be able to have a contact like that is open to educating on his platforms and things of that nature, as well as be out and available to talk to individuals that may be at the meeting, it's a fantastic tool to utilize in one's financial portfolio, ultimately to be able to direct an IRA and additionally diversify, possibly outside the stock market, into alternative investments. So Directed IRA is having a alternative investment summit, alternative asset summit in October. Great event to be at. Shout out to Nate Hare. We'll be there with a booth as well with Silvercrest Opportunity Fund and Mobile Mailbox Money. Hey, appreciate your time being here today. Thank you so much.
Yep. Have a good one.
Bam. All right, so we're here at Arizona Real Estate Investors Association monthly real estate meetup. I'm here with Cody.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely. Cody, if you could just introduce yourself to the viewers that don't know you.
Sure. Hi, my name is Cody. I work at Orion Investment Real Estate as a multifamily sales broker here in town.
Absolutely. And why did you choose to attend AZREIA this evening?
This is my first AZREIA event, to be honest with you.
Great place to be.
It is popping off. If you're not here right now, you're missing out because there is so many connections to be made, so many people here, great energy, great vibe, super collaborative. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else right now.
Absolutely, a great place to meet real estate investors as well as individuals operating a wholesale, multifamily. We talked about mobile home parks lightly.
Yep.
If you could just maybe say a couple things that you guys have to offer right now, anything for sale on the market, what's going on? What's your edge?
Yeah, sure. I mean, honestly, we do only multifamily brokerage. It's where we focus. It's all we do 24/7, 365. So if you're looking to buy something, we have a lot of off-market opportunities that we're constantly pushing. And we have a couple on-market as well. Right now, we're seeing stuff trade, if it's a good deal, at a 6 cap, and that's for multifamily. So even if you see a 5 cap on the market, that's not where stuff's trading, and we can find you deals that are a lot better than that.
Absolutely, love it. Well, hey, appreciate your time. Happy to be here. If you're looking to network and come out to AZREIA, Arizona Real Estate Investors Association, that's the place to be where real estate happens. So again, appreciate your time.
One more shameless plug. If you don't know them, Silver Crest Funds. You guys got to be there. The Opportunity Fund is second to none.
Absolutely. You heard it from him first.
Perfect.